Hello Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do your February general and love reading. I will be using several decks and one of them being my Banksy deck, so just a little warning that there may be one or two images that could shock you. Also, if you want to book a personal reading with me, you could simply write me at my email address, at the Gmail address that you will find in the About section of my channel. And if you want any other information, everything is down in the description box. Also, I wanted to thank you for subscribing to my channel, as it is important to help the channel grow. And also liking and sharing the videos if they resonate with you, and leaving a comment even, that's very helpful. Okay, so without any further ado, let's see what's going on with you, Sagittarius, for February. Sagittarius, February, what's going on? Messages for you guys. We've got the King of Swords. We've got some air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. The Emperor. And we've got the Four of Cups. So what I'm getting right now, Sagittarius, is that many things are kind of going your way these days. Okay, it's a very lucky time for you. It's a time of personal development. It's a time of stability and strength. It's a time of really knowing what you want and what you don't want. Some of you have learned the hard lessons recently and have almost some of these lessons were harsh and have made some of you a little bit wary or on the defensive or kind of cold, maybe towards others. Just you feel stronger because you went through all this stuff, but there's a not a bitterness. It's not a bitterness because I got that word in my head, but it's not what I want to say. It's more about like less vulnerable or less emotional. So it's left you feeling a little bit numb, or yeah. But you're proud. You're proud of how far you've become, which is awesome, and you should be. Now you're feeling like really stable, and you're like, okay, I don't want any more drama. I don't want any more drama. No more drama. Some of you, like, that's what I mean by a little bit less emotional, less vulnerable. It's made you maybe more vigilant or on the defensive about another situation similar coming up, let's say. So if this was a love situation, then this has made you maybe a little bit cold to that. But the good news is that you are coming out of this hurt energy and really you kind of know what you want, and you figure that these were good lessons for you, made you stronger. You know, I have this "what doesn't kill you makes you stronger" quote in my head. I mean, it reminds me of that, you know. But yeah, you're feeling much stronger. You're feeling, I have air sign energy, and I also have Aries energy, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you could have been dealing with two people, but I believe that you're just feeling just more stable and proud of the path, you know, of how hard it was and how well you're coming out of this energy. Okay? So let's see, what other messages do we have for you? What other messages do we have for Sagittarius for February, please? Messages for Sagittarius for February. We've got the Nine of Wands. So, as I was saying, let me just pull out some more cards. Three of Wands. Page of Pentacles. And we have the Lovers. Guys, you are manifesting this right now, okay? Yes, your old thing, this challenging situation you were in before. It was a long, arduous thing that you had to go through. And yes, I totally get it. And you persevered, and you know, you didn't give up, and you are finally coming out of that energy with a better knowledge of what you want. And now you're kind of waiting for this to manifest, you know. You're waiting for this Page of Pentacles, this new beginning, new stable beginning, something that could be real, that could be interesting. And this could be with a soulmate. It's actually, we have the Lovers card, which is soulmate energy, twin flame energy right here. So we have this person, this coming through for you. It's coming. If it isn't already here, it's coming. You won't have to wait that long. You are waiting right here for your ships to come in, and they are coming. So what you have manifested, you know, it will be coming. Now, I don't know if it's going to be with the same person from this situation, or if it's going to be someone brand new. We have the Page, so could be something completely new coming through. This could also have to do with a child. Okay, there could be a child in the mix here. Some of you also still have some healing to do, healing work from that old situation. So you're still like wearing the wounds of that. And so you're waiting to heal from that before you can start anything new, and before you can manifest anything. So some work has to get done, you know, but some work has been done during this challenge. So you kind of know what you want. But there's a little tone of, look, I'll show you what I mean, okay? We have the King of Swords. Look at his expression. He's kind of like, you know, don't mess with me. Then we have the Emperor, who's just sitting there like, oh, I don't have to do anything, and I'm so proud of myself. Look at how far I have come. And then we have this guy right here. Nope, nope, nope. Look at the expression, kind of still a cold demeanor. So there's a kind of a bitter, but bitter is just you know, like a lesser version of bitter, you know, because bitter for me, there's more like of an anger. But you guys could be, maybe you could be upset, yes, upset, but there's a kind of a numbness or a coldness, or, you know, like you've shut yourselves down emotionally, or turned off the faucet, let's say. Okay, for a while. I'm not saying you just turned into this cold stone hard person. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, after so much strife and stress and sadness, probably, that you're like, ugh, I'm tired of this, you know, I want no more drama. It's been hurtful. It's been hurtful. And I'm just going to stay put. And I'm not going to do much here. I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait for what I want to come, because I feel it's coming. And I think that some of you know instinctively that something beautiful is coming for you really, really soon, I would say. You are to meet your soulmate if you haven't already. You're to meet them. Okay? You are to meet them. This person is coming into your life. Could be Gemini energy, lovers, twins. Okay. More messages, please. We have the Six of Cups. Possibly this person, you know this person, this soulmate. You know them already. So it's maybe it's someone that's coming back. We have Nine of Swords. Someone who's coming back to maybe explain all the stress and why this stress was caused. We have the Four of Pentacles. Meanwhile, you're holding back. You don't want to give any more. You're holding back. You're holding back. You don't want to give an ounce of anything, of investing anything anymore. We've got the Five of Wands, which is about stress. All right, with the Nine of Swords, you're done. You don't want to go back to that stress. You're withholding. Okay, this person is coming in probably to explain their side of the story and why things went down the way that they went down. And you might be like not really accepting that, or you could be listening and withholding a lot, really staying quiet. You've got a lot going on in your head. A lot. You've got so much thinking going on right now, Sagittarius. You're stressed. Something is stressing you out. We've got Earth sign energy. So Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. We also have air sign, a lot. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with Gemini energy, Aries. I mean, basically everybody's here. Except for I don't see your energy a whole lot, just a little bit here. But yeah, it's been a long road for you, Sagittarius. Been a long road, and you're still stressed about some things. Someone might be wanting to come back, and this person is stressing you out, this situation. But then you have another person. I think you may be dealing with more than one person, I feel. And yeah, I feel like you may be dealing with more than one person. You may have some options, and you might be weighing your options, actually. See? We have the options, and you're waiting for the option that you want, waiting for what you want, like I said earlier. So you're holding out here, also taking care of yourself. You've decided to just self-care. It's not selfish. Self-care is really not selfish. I'm going to pull some cards from my Mystic Moon Oracles deck for love. So any messages for love, about love for you, Sagittarius? Any messages? Any messages, please? We've got barrier. Bound. Destruction. Guys, what is going on? Something has ended. Like, something is just, look at you. Divine masculine. So we have divine masculine energy. Some of you just have gone through the ringer. Okay, this situation had you so stuck, had you bound, and you had to really break free from it. You've recently broken free. There was a barrier you couldn't get through. You couldn't communicate. There was no communication with this person, and you felt stuck. No closure. You didn't know what was going on, and you felt stuck. So you decided to do something about it, and you decided to just break free from that. And that was using your masculine energy. As you know, even if you're a woman, the masculine energy could inhabit you and vice versa, right? And so this is what happened. You broke free from those chains using your masculine energy, your divine masculine energy. This could also be about your divine masculine if you're the feminine. Your divine masculine breaking free from something that was not serving him, that was very difficult, that was binding him. He felt stuck to the situation, so he may have left a karmic partner, someone that it wasn't really for him or her. So that, okay. Going to pull a card from my Romance Angels Oracle deck. Let's see, what else do we have for Sagittarius? We've got reconciliation. Someone coming back. Six of Cups. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Right here, right next to the Six of Cups. Look. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So this is what I see, you guys. This person had to maybe get rid of someone, had to let go of someone or something. Something had to be destroyed here in order for this person to come back. So this is what's happening. And I'm going to pull one last card from my Angel Therapy Oracle card deck. Let's see. One more card. One more message for Sag. And we have mediumship. So some of you could be tapping into your intuition right now. You have the natural ability to connect with departed loved ones, but to maybe even feel people's energy. You're very intuitive, Sagittarius, very intuitive. So you do have those kinds of gifts, some of you, okay? Or you do, but you might not really know about it or able to tap into that, but you definitely have an ability, okay? So those are all the messages for you, Sagittarius, for February. Thank you so much for being here, and again for subscribing. It's really important that you do so. If you haven't, like, I know I have a lot of viewers, but it doesn't, they're not all subscribers. Okay, so thank you for that, and liking and sharing, and I'll talk to you soon. I'll be back really soon with another reading. Take care. Bye-bye.